Yeah, you know, Renza talk, come back. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're out here in Florida now. You know what I mean? We're just doing our thing. Yeah, we're out here. Yep. So I just, yeah, I mean, I've been following the Diddy and Cassie case lately. Been realizing, you know, this whole celebrity thing is just smoke. Like it's just a smoke screen, man. It's just, you know what I mean? Like we've been hearing about the weird shit, but we never really understood what was really going on. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people just want to be famous, rich and famous, and you know what I mean? Like, and you really don't know what these people are doing. You know, you really don't know what these people are doing um, undercover. You know what I mean? See them driving nice cars. You see them on Instagram, nice filtered pictures. You know what I mean? Um, you know what I mean? Lease cars, whatever the fuck, man, whatever. You know what I mean? It's crazy. What's coming out in this P Diddy trial? You get what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, and the things that's coming out. Some people feel like happiness. You know what I mean? Happiness is money. Happiness is not money. Happiness is a state of mind. You know what I mean? You understand me? But we just paint this picture like happiness is you having a, you know what I mean, a Ferrari or a BMW or a Benz or whatever level you're on. You think that's happiness, and having 3, 4 house, and you know what I mean. But all you're gonna do is it just keep working. Every time you get something, you're gonna work more and more to get something. You know what I mean? Every time you work, you keep on. You get you get a house. Now you want another house. You get another house. You want to get another house. You know what I mean? It just keep on. You gotta be able to be like, you know what? This is what I want, and kind of just. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a never-ending cycle. You'll never be satisfied. The more you get, the more you want. You get what I'm saying? And it becomes an addiction. I wouldn't say it's an addiction. It's more of like people like you want to live up to this standard because this is what we were taught, all our life. You know what I mean? Go to school, get a job, get a nice house, blah blah blah. So nobody want to feel left out. And if you ever get a chance to even get close to that, a lot of people will do anything to keep that, even when it's in a bad situation. You get what I'm saying? Even when it's in a really bad situation. So, yeah, cars driving past. Yeah, even when it's in a bad situation, that's where I'm getting to. That's where I'm trying to segue to, like, the whole Diddy trial and like Jane Doe, aka 50 baby mother, Joy. I forgot what's her name, and Cassie. We see these beautiful light-skinned women, strolling with these superstar guys and these football, these basketball players, these rappers. You don't know what they got to do every day. Every day, you don't know what they got to do to keep that status. You know what I mean? They're barely, a lot of them, what we're seeing right now is like, a lot of them is barely getting by. You know what I mean? Imagine 50 baby mother Joy, or Jane Doe as they call her in court. Yeah. I hope you're hearing me. Yeah. Jane Doe, as they call her in court. You know what I mean? She had to sleep with. She thinking she's gonna be with Diddy, but she's sleeping with 3, 4 men every night, 5, 6 days straight. As soon as she done with another one, there goes another one. You get what I'm saying? And she got to shower off to get another one. And if she don't do that, she get kicked out of the bus. She get kicked out of the whip. You get what I'm saying? It's an ugly world out here. Cassie getting peed on all night. You know what I mean? Multiple different men, and we're thinking, yeah, these girls are like, yo, they're superstar. There's this, they're that, and just imagine what they're going through. Imagine what they got to do to try to hold that status. Those guys probably don't even have the money. Those guys probably just hand them credit cards. The cars that they're driving is probably still in P. Diddy's name. You know what I mean? And I'm not just talking about P. Diddy. It's not only him. You know what I mean? But the reason why we're saying him is because is all because that's who's on trial and all this thing is coming out. But I know he's not the only one that's doing this. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's sickening. They always say, don't you be what they used to say. They always used to say, don't be jealous of nobody for what they got. Don't be bad mind, as in Jamaican term. Don't be bad mind for what nobody have. You don't know what they went through to do to get what they got. You get what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, man, you have to stay focused, keep on your grind, and do what you do. You get what I'm saying? Believe me. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at all of this. She's only getting $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month. She'll be having sex with 3, 4 guys a night. And she's with P. Diddy, a multi-billionaire. Isn't that crazy? Tell me if that's crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then another guy would just come and think this is the sweetest girl ever in the world. We thought Cassie was the sweetest, nice, beautiful girl. Now we realize this is like, oh my God, she's worse than some of these girls out here. Got herpes, all type of stuff, man. Yo, and this is for the young ladies, man. Yo, do your own thing. Make your own money. Go to school. If you don't go to school, find something that you do. And, you know what I mean? And just depend on yourself. You know what I mean? You'll always come together with a man, but don't be so dependable on a man to pay your light bill, pay your rent, pay a car note, because anybody that feeds you, they got control over you. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I realize a lot of these ladies, that's what they want. They want you to just solely take care of them, and, you know what I mean? And these unrealistic expectation. Y'all see what you every time you ask them, how much a guy gotta make? How much a guy gotta make? He gotta make 100 or 200, 300K. But P. Diddy is making billions, millions, hundreds of millions, but he's only giving the girl that he's with $10,000 a month. Think about it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Renza Talks. Black. I'm out.